So I'm Phil McIntyre. I'm president of Churchill-Wildwood Constituency Association in Saskatoon. Well, when I was little, my mom and dad were NDP supporters. As a matter of fact, when I was really little, my mom had to get a job. We had 5 kids and she had to work nights scrubbing floors to pay for our household mortgage, which was through household finance at 24%, I remember. And my dad was a laborer for a large corporation, made very poor wages, so my mom had to work. And when I was in university, I remember playing I was in a rock band, and I played for Alan Blakeney had just been re-elected, and there was a big do at the Union Centre, and I remember a rock band played there. So I've been around for a while in the NDP. Well, something I started teaching, and I taught for 33 years, and in the 1990s I started teaching about climate change. And I know that the biggest issue facing Saskatchewan is climate change, and it's going to be a terrible, terrible issue for my grandchildren. I won't be around to see the results, but my grandchildren aren't going to be. And you know, I'm with the Greens in that's our biggest issue by far, and we're doing next to nothing about it provincially. Well, unfortunately for Churchill-Wildwood, we just finished a federal election. Had Aaron O'Toole won a minority government, would have been the best thing for Churchill-Wildwood, because that would have forced Jagmeet, our federal NDP leader, to work with Aaron O'Toole, and that would completely pull the rug out from underneath of Scott Moe and his Conservative government, because then they couldn't be just Trudeau bashing, because Trump shows that if you find a scapegoat and hammer it, tell people that it's everyone else's problem but not yours, it really works well. It still is working well for Trump, and Scott Moe using the same method, and it's working well for him. So we just have to kind of bide our time until eventually perhaps the political climate will change, but it's going to take a long time. It's not going to happen overnight. Things are written in pretty much conservative blue stone here in Saskatchewan. It is not going to change anytime soon, which I feel bad for people who want change now. We just have to wait. Yeah. We have to wait around and do what little we can. I'm basically a socialist at heart. I don't believe the top-down approach works. I don't believe in corporatism where corporations want lower corporate taxes. I like that approach. And we do need the checks and balances of government, because if we let the corporate world take over, the small person's going to suffer. And so I'm very much into that with I'm a socialist at heart.